Hi, I'm Stephanie with Board Game Geek here at Origins 2017. Patrick Hayward stopped by our booth. Just a quick, he hopped over this divider here. It was very impressive. Then broke his leg. That was less impressive. To show us Hanamikoji because he's so excited about bringing it to the U.S. So what is Hanamikoji?
It's a two-player game. You're trying to get the most geisha to come to your restaurant so that you can be the best restaurant in town. Now,
that'll make it happen.
As you can see, the geisha are out here. They each have a number on them. That's how many points they're worth, as well as the fact of how many cards are in the deck. So everybody's going to get 4 actions.
Okay.
The first action is when you have your hand of cards, and you'll start with 6. One will randomly be tossed out of the game, so you're not sure of the math completely.
Gotcha, yeah.
So the first action is
Towards the end, you may kind of know, but yeah.
Even then, because of the way things go.
Yeah.
The first one, you can hide a card underneath it, and you play it at the end at your ace in the hole.
Okay.
The second action is you just take 2 cards, and they're never going to be seen or played this round.
Okay.
So that helps throw the numbers off.
Okay.
The third one is you put 3 cards out, and your opponent has to choose one. You get the other 2, and you put those into play immediately. So if you'd chosen the 5, it would go here, and then the 3 and the 2 would go on this side.
So the benefit is you're getting 2 cards. The slight consequence is they get to choose one of them first.
Right. And the last one is you put up 2 sets of 2 cards. Your opponent chooses first, and you get the second one.
Yeah.
So again, there's a lot of give and take, back and forth. Your opponent has the same 4. You do each action once during the round.
Okay.
And when you're
so
done,
you will do all of these actions once in
correct.
a round, but you'll take turns doing one action.
And at the end, whoever has the majority or the plurality will be able to win the geisha.
Okay, so this right now is equal.
Right,
This
so nobody would
5-5.
win it.
But if this one had it here like this,
You would slide that there to show that this person is...
majority. Yeah, cool.
Now you win by either getting 4 geisha or 11 points.
Okay.
And if you don't win on the first round, these stay in position. So if the next round we had tied, this would still stay here.
Oh, okay. Until they
actually can win it back.
have majority. Okay, yeah.
So it helps the game in terms of how fast it plays,
Yeah.
and makes you give another strategic level of making sure that you pull things back to your side.
Yeah.
Now, this is available. It is $17. And if you want one, again, I'll recommend you get it quick because we're running out in a hurry.
So if they're here at Origins, obviously they can get it. And if you don't run out at Origins, you'll have it available, or is it available elsewhere right now?
It's available elsewhere. It's out in distribution, so hopefully you should be able to find it at a friendly local game store.
I want to look at, if we can we zoom in on this card art, and I want to show some of these because it looks really cool. So these are all they're all matching. So
Right,
these
well, they
kind
all
of
relate
match.
to like cheese flowers.
Yeah.
One of the ladies plays a musical instrument. One of the ladies uses an umbrella.
So here we have this one.
And it's all
They
related
play music
to what they're holding or doing in the picture.
Right. This. Look at all the geishas. I like it. They look very nice. And also, this is really cool. You might not think it's cool, but I think it's really cool. The inside of the box has the lovely picture that's on the front, and so it makes the inside of the box just look really neat too. So.
Thank you.
Awesome. So this is just a 2-player game, and it plays probably pretty quickly, as your company promises.
Right, it's 20 to 40 minutes depending on how many rounds you play.
Right, because you can have some back and forth and kind of be really close to winning, and then someone else is able to do something that kind of prevents you from winning. So,
Yeah, but it's got a nice strategic twist, but it's reasonable enough that there's not a lot of AP.
Right, yeah. Okay, so that is Hanamikoji, and you can get it right now.
Thank you.